Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Switch my packages to speed.
Wait, 20.
On first down, Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly. Yeah,
usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Safety's at the linebacker position. Look at the numbers.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
They going quick. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
ball, mains. All I ever do is ball, main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Speed. A nickel. I got packages in this shit, man.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Check. Block 54. You.
Garoppolo on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On second down, it's Coleman. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I fucked up.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising, because he's hit a few early.
Ah, what the fuck?
By the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Niners 7, Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Check. Pick the edge. Go. Kill. Alert three.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
You're not ready. You're good. You're good. Ready.
Mike that nigga when he in the box.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Kill. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Just because it's red don't mean don't run to it.
First down.
He in a bad
from
defense.
Inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. On the ground, Kamara.
Come on, man. Wasn't
Just a
even holding
yard
the
on the
turbo.
first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You're good.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check 31.
At the 49ers, 42-yard
Check
line.
24.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Ready. Yellow lady.
He's still in the wrong defense.
I'm here all day. Kill. Hey, under.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Over. Hey, check Mike 57. Check. You can't block me.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Check.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Watch the twin.
27-yard line.
Check. Fresno.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
They're running it. Tight dog. Check. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Kill.
51
Tighten up. Pull it together. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Easy, opposite. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze, and brought in by the tight end Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Good kill.
On third down, here's Kamara. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So,
well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll toss it to Coleman.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. They go play action here on first down. Gets this one to use check. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'm here all day.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man, that's some bullshit, man. Good fucking
He
throw.
nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Sixty-five. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. I got you. Check curls. Hey, gun.
They'll run it with Coleman.
This nigga missed him, man.
He's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout
Score.
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch the screen. Sammy. 36. Check 26.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
36. 51
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down. And it did right there. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Mike, hey, Alpha. 51. Stop your whining. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. So don't say nothing.
Breeze now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
53. Mike 51. Mike 51. Quit talking about it. Hey, Delta. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Watch the run. 11. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, watch the run.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
51's the mic. In your face. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
Hey, let's go.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full stretch.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Man up, D. Man up, D.
Here we go, here we go.
51's the mic. 51.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 51's Mike.
We go 21, 21.
Let's get it together, defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready? Yo, we're waiting.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Motion. Mike 51, Mike 51.
What we got? What we got? What we got? He's the opposite.
Check 99.
Breeze now. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and
cheese,
run.
nigga would have picked that with a linebacker. Ain't no linebacker sticking no wide receiver. It's not even real.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans.
I don't really do
It's
this
the
shit.
Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Looking for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the
Linebacker.
lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Watch the screen.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Go, Mike. 51, Mike, 51.
Hey, easy.
Give me that ball, Pete.
11.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
5-9.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
57's the mic. Watch 52.
Bree's going to go on 4th down.
Get the fuck out of here,
It's
man.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. There's Garoppolo to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. So let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Cameron Jordan able to get in there.
This nigga gonna quit.
For his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off.
This nigga's just some cheating ass shit, man.
Breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got you. Go ahead.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Watch the run.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Here we go. What do you need?
54. Guys, game situation. Let's go.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Breida. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Breida. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first. And look at this, another fake. The 20. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
What the fuck is that?
And we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Yo! That's crazy!
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to...
I should have kicked that field goal.